1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com or call
1-800-DUI-AWAY.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Camera rental, this is Ralph.
Hey, I rented a camera for a photo shoot from you guys the other day, and I'm having a little trouble with the white balance. So I was wondering if you could help me out, try to see if I can troubleshoot it.
Let me write this down. What model number is that camera?
Hang on, let me get up there and look at it and just check it out. It is a Sony... Oh! Oh!
Sir?
Oh! Oh, God!
Sir, are you there?
Oh!
Are you all right?
Oh! Oh! Me! Oh, son of a his bone! My ankle!
Are you okay?
Oh, no! No, I think I broke it. Oh my God.
Did you call 911?
No, God, no. God, no. Don't call 911.
I can call them for you.
No, please don't call 911. You don't understand. I'm laying on the ground wearing pink lingerie, and I'm surrounded by cameras. This is f***ing embarrassing.
Wait,
My wife is gonna...
You're wearing lingerie? What?
God, it hurts. I was trying to do a sexy photo shoot for my wife as a surprise. Oh!
I know.
I had a point to it, but now if we call 911, I'm just gonna come off looking like a pervert. Please don't make me look like a pervert. Please.
Well, you tell me then. What can I do to help you?
Come over. If you could come over and help me, like you could just come.
Well, sir, I can't. Come over?
Yeah, the back door is unlocked. I'll give you the address. You just come in, help me get out of this lingerie, help me slip off this lingerie, and then get me to the hospital or something.
I can't leave here. I'm here by myself.
Oh, dude, I broke my ankle.
No, I know, but even if I come over there, I can't help you with your ankle. You've broken your ankle. I'm not a doctor.
But you could put me in the car and take me to the hospital so I can get there a respectable way. Not a bunch of people showing up while I'm on the ground in lingerie with cameras surrounding me looking like the world's biggest pervert.
No, look, doctors can be very, very discreet. They don't say things.
What if my wife comes home? What if my wife comes home and sees me wearing her lingerie? Come on.
I don't know what to do here.
Oh,
I can't leave my business here. I can't leave.
Let me hang on. Just hold on the phone with me, please.
Okay, I'll hold on.
I'm gonna try to stand up.
Well, find a chair or something to help yourself up.
I'm gonna try to stand up. Oh!
Oh, God.
Oh! It hurts.
You need a doctor, sir. You've got to get somebody over there.
I haven't even told you about the butter.
The what?
Me. The butter.
What did you say?
The butter. That's why I fell.
Butter?
Yes, I'm buttered up. That's why I fell. I buttered myself up.
Geez. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what to, I really don't know what to do here. This is more than I can handle.
Have you ever buttered yourself up?
No, sir, I've never buttered myself up. I can promise you that.
What is your problem?
What's my problem?
Yeah, you're weird, man.
I'm weird? No. See, now it's taking. We're going somewhere else now. This. You're wearing lingerie and you're buttered up and you're filming yourself.
If you could come over, I'll give you my address. Just take the lingerie off me. It'll be easy. I'm already buttered up.
Oh, God. Look, just give me your address again, and I'll find out. I'll figure out some way to help you out.
Are you gonna come help me?
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna figure out some way to help you, sir.
If you come over,
I'm gonna find out a way to help you.
If you come over, will you take pictures with me?
What?
Yeah, can you take some pictures with me if you come over? I'm already buttered up.
No. What?
I've got enough butter for the both of us.
Dude, have you been with me this whole time?
Yeah, maybe.
Who the is this?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you.
This is a joke?
Yeah, your girlfriend Amy set you up.
That's up. I thought you were like over there with like lights in a movie camera and a ladder. and you fall off the ladder and you're laying there like a tutu or something.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Chase is on the phone with us. He wants to do a second date update on a girl that he met named Stacy. In his email, it says that he just moved up here from L.A. and has started trying to date and meet people. Chase, how are you?
Great. How you doing?
Good, man. So you just moved up here from L.A. How long you been here?
Oh, about 3 months.
3 months, okay. And have you gone out on a lot of dates with Washington girls yet?
Well, I'll be honest with you. After living in L.A. for that long, the pickings are pretty slim up here.
Come on, you guys.
Chase,
Don't
that's
rag
funny.
on
That's funny
Washington
because
girls.
that was going to be my question. He was going to be like, how disappointed were you when you got here? Because I moved up here from LA like 10 years ago, and let me tell you, man, it is not the same.
Hey, you guys be nice. We may be a little bit more pale and not so up on fashion, but we're nice and we like hiking and
True, Brooke.
and pumpkin spice lattes, and we look damn good in flannel. So
Yeah.
back up.
And they
I
don't.
can see that.
Yeah, I can see that. All right, well, first of all, obviously, you liked the girl that you want us to call today. Tell us a little bit about her. How did you meet her?
Well, my boys and I were out at a bar, and we're just getting ready to leave, and I spotted this girl, and I swore I forgot I was in Seattle for a second. This girl was, well, in LA maybe like a solid 7.
Yeah.
But here in Seattle, definitely a 10.
Seattle 10 is in LA 6.5, 7.
Yeah, she gotta be a solid 7, I'd say.
You didn't tell her that, did you? Like, hey, you're a 10 here, but you know.
No, I was saving that for the second date.
Yeah.
Okay.
To go like, hey,
Man.
I just moved up here, and you know what? You'll do. So he went up and talked to her and asked her out, obviously. What'd you guys do for your date?
I don't mess around. So, first date is always 5-star, surf and turf.
Wow.
I take care of them, So I went, I dropped a fat stack on dinner. We had a great time, all the works, everything, wine and dine.
Do you brag about how much money you're spending on dinner throughout the night as well?
I mean, they know. I make it very
okay.
clear.
If you're taking her to a place that's nice, she probably knows how much it is. I personally think you should throw it in her face, but hey, that's just me. That's kind of how I do things. So, did she like dinner?
She loved it. I mean, she was willing to go to a second location with me, so clearly she was into it.
Was the second location your house or her house?
No, it was a warehouse. I'm actually I'm building out into a nightclub.
Okay, that's kind of creepy.
All right, yeah. Well, you're building it out to a nightclub. I'm glad you finished with that. Just when you first said, I'm taking her to a warehouse, I was like, dude, that's not appropriate behavior on a first date. So you're building a nightclub.
Yeah, well, women like men with a future, with prospects. So I wanted to show her, I'm a professional.
I will say, I think it's nice when you are excited about something and you share your passion. What was her reaction at the nightclub or the warehouse?
Funny you say that. It was a little weird because she seemed a little nervous before we walked in and she saw the build out.
Yeah, she sees the outside of a warehouse and is like, I don't want to go in there with you.
Yeah, she seemed a little off. But, once we got inside and she saw that I knew what I was doing, she saw that I'm a professional and I'm successful and I'm serious about what I do. I have passion.
Okay, so you were kind of trying to show her that if she dates you, you're not just some loser and you have a good job and you're trying to open a nightclub.
Yeah.
Were you really cocky about it though, or were you just like, hey, you want to check out this nightclub that I'm trying to open?
I mean, it's hard to show somebody something like a nightclub and be shy about it. You know what I mean? Like, I put a lot of money and a lot of work into this.
Yeah, it's just strange. It would be like me bringing a date to my place of business, right?
Yeah, but you're on the radio. Like, if you took me to a radio station after our first date, I would I would think that was a little bit weird. But
Yeah.
I'm a promoter.
No, you know what?
Part of the nightlife.
It's true. If you're opening up your own nightclub or restaurant or something, that's cooler than being like, hey, you want to come see all the buttons that we have in the radio studio?
Yeah, right?
That I would, if I were on a date with you, Chase, and you took and you took me to your place that you're opening up, I'd be interested in seeing that, because it's kind of interesting
Right.
to see how these things are built.
Yeah, I mean, she seemed to enjoy it. She seemed really enthusiastic about it. I mean, that's kind of why I'm confused why I haven't heard back from her.
Okay. How did the evening end?
We kissed at her doorstep, and, I tried to get inside, but she said maybe another time. And,
Okay. But she did say maybe another time.
Yeah, I mean, she seems sincere, but, 5 days later and 7 texts, and, I haven't heard from her.
You haven't heard anything, not even like, hey, I just am busy.
Not a word.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
I appreciate it.
All right, man. Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Chase is on the phone with us. He wanted to do a second date update on a girl that he met named Stacy. If you missed the first part of the second date update, Chase just moved up here from L.A. He's been here about 3 months. Stacy, the first girl that you've gone on a date with since you've been here?
Yeah, first one.
First one. All right. They met, went out for dinner. He says that he dropped a lot of cash on dinner, took her to a very nice place, and then gave her a tour of a nightclub that he's planning on opening. And she seemed to like everything, even said that they could go out again, but now he hasn't heard a word from her. I never asked you, do you have any idea why she wouldn't want to call you back?
Absolutely not. I mean, she even said, next time.
Okay.
Yeah, and you kissed her at the end of the night. You're a very confident man. How aggressive was the kiss?
I mean, it felt mutual. It was just
Okay.
a normal end of the night kiss.
All right.
All right.
Well, I'm interested to see what she says. We're going to call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update. You ready?
All right.
All right, man.
Hello?
Hi, is Stacy there?
This is Stacy.
Stacy, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh my gosh, I'm good. I listen to you guys every day. I'm good.
Nice. You do. That's cool.
right.
A lot of times we call people and they have no idea who we are.
No,
so
I love
that's
you.
good.
Love you.
Sweet. So have you heard a second date update then before?
Yeah.
You have. Awesome.
Uh-oh.
That's exciting news for you because you're about to be the star of one.
What?
Yeah. You recently went out on a date and that person emailed us to call you.
Are you guys serious?
Yes, I am. His name was Chase.
Oh my gosh.
You and him went out for a nice dinner and then he took you for a tour of his nightclub that he's opening.
Yeah.
Did you like Chase?
He was a nice guy.
Okay.
That is so
You don't sound like you
not
really
true at all,
liked him that
Stacey.
much. He says that he can't get you to call him back, and he wanted us to see if we could get you on the phone and ask why. What's the reason that you're not calling Chase back?
Is he on the other line?
Stacy, why would you say that? Stacy, if you're that familiar with the show and I tell you that he's not on the other line, are you going to believe me?
No. I know you. I'm not going to believe you.
You are a smart girl, Stacey.
Well, Stacy, okay. So you know how the second date updates work then. Yes. Chase is on
Yeah.
the other line. I'm not going to bring him up, though, until you tell us what the problem with Chase is.
Okay. He's kind of an LA guy.
Okay, what do
That's
you
a
mean?
nice way to put it.
What do you mean by that exactly?
I don't know. He's kind of like a name dropper and, thinks he's really cool.
Right.
He's from LA.
Okay.
Yeah.
So was he dropping names on your date, actually?
Yeah.
Was it like
That's awesome.
was it like famous people he knew or
I mean, he said he knew them.
Yeah. What names was he dropping to you? Who does he say that he knows? Yeah.
Oh my gosh. He said that he helped produce Chingy's album.
Chingy, like the rapper, like right there?
I had to Google him. I didn't know who Chingy was.
Okay. So he helped produce Chingy's album.
Yeah.
All right. Did he drop any other names for you too?
Oh my gosh. He was like, oh, when I get bored, I call up Ludacris. to go race go-kart.
Wow.
Oh, that's really funny.
If he really does go call up Ludacris when he's bored to hang out, that's pretty cool, actually. That's a good name drop right there.
So it didn't impress you, though, none of this?
No, it was annoying and weird. I mean, you'd be like talking about something, and then he'd just bring up some random celebrity.
That's awesome.
Oh, great.
What? Okay, wait. I get that that's obnoxious, Stacy, but why'd you kiss him at the end of the night then?
I just wanted him to go.
Oh,
You're like, whatever, I'll kiss you if you just leave.
Shut up.
Did he name drop after he kissed you, too? Like, I remember I was helping Winona Ryder research a role, and we kissed pretty much the same way.
I mean, it was pretty nonstop.
All right. No. Well, Stacy, you already know he's on the phone, so I'm going to punch up his line right now and let you talk to him, okay?
Do I have to?
Yes. I want you guys to talk it out. Chase?
Yeah, hey.
Hi.
Are you as big of a name dropper as she says, Chase?
No, I mean, I know some people, but I mean, they're my friends. You know, like it's not name dropping if you know them.
Oh, yeah.
No, Chase, it is.
I mean, sorry to burst your bubble, but like it was really annoying. You don't know all those people.
Yeah, I do. Look at the credits of Chingy's album. Not the last one, the one before.
He's had more than one?
I didn't even know Chingy had two albums. Yeah.
Me neither.
Chase.
Well, it wasn't as big one, but I do know these people. I mean, I'm just talking about my friends. You were talking about your friends.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like normal friends that I see all the time.
Well, I know I go-kart with Ludacris all the time, so that's a normal friend to me.
I mean, Chase, I might have been into you on the date if you hadn't been name-dropping the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess in L.A., what's cool is just a little different than what's cool here.
No, Chase. I grew up in L.A., and even the people that are actually from L.A. don't like name droppers.
But it's my friends, though.
Yeah, that's fine, but it like just say my friend. You know what I mean? You don't have to say my friend Ludacris.
Yeah.
You know?
Ever heard
you
of
can just
him?
be like, hey, yeah, I like to hang out with my buddy and go-kart sometime. And then later on, when she finds out your friend is Ludacris, she'll be like, oh, that's cool. He knows a celebrity. He didn't feel the need to throw it in my face. Yeah. You see what I mean?
I mean, if I said Ludacris, it's because that's his name.
All right.
You know?
Okay, so you don't feel like you're name dropping, but Stacy obviously felt like you were just trying to be cool the whole time.
I mean, I am cool.
We can tell.
You're not cool. Like, you saying you're cool is the opposite of what being cool is.
It's a very good point,
Well,
Stacy.
Stacy, would you like to go out on a second date with Chase? We'll pay for it.
Yeah, I'm going to say no because he's probably going to be busy that night playing poker with, like, Vin Diesel or somebody.
Second date update.
One of our listeners, Jules, emailed us for a second date update, and she's worried that after it was all said and done, she may have come across looking a little high maintenance.
That's all right.
We'll find out the details about that in just a minute, but first, Jules, welcome to the show.
Hi, I love you guys, so very happy and yet not happy to be here.
Okay.
Well, let's do a little quick high maintenance test. Just to start things off, okay? Tell me, have you ever posted a status update or a meme that says, if you can't handle me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best?
I have not posted one of those.
Oh,
Okay.
that's good. That's good.
Have you ever sent a coffee back because your name was misspelled on the cup?
I've never sent it back because of that, but I've definitely made a point to say something.
Oh, okay. Well, we're on the line there, but let's find out if you were high maintenance on the date. First, what's the name of the guy?
Eric.
Eric. And how did you meet Eric?
This was a blind date. We met through friends. I literally showed up. I had no idea what he looked like.
Oh, my God. That's it.
Scary.
You didn't stalk him at all. You didn't look up any of his socials before you guys met.
Well, I couldn't because my friends, I love my girlfriends, but like they did not do me a solid here. They met him out when I wasn't with them and they all have boyfriends. So they thought that like we would hit it off. So they just gave him my number, but didn't ask for his full name or his Insta or anything.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's kind of like if you want to keep to a true blind date.
I would never
This is
go
it.
on
You
this.
wouldn't do it?
Nope.
So how did things go when you actually met up with Eric?
It's hard to say. So first, he invited me to go to this bar that I'd never been to. I'd never even heard of. When I got there, it was like an underground bar. Like I had to go down steps and there were no windows and stuff. And
Those are kind of cool, though.
Yeah, cool, unless you have to get away fast from a blind date that's with a stranger.
right, like he could have been a murderer.
So what was he like?
Well, it took me a while to find him because there were a lot of people there. So I texted him. I said, "Hey, where are you? I'm here." When I got there. And he said, "Come find me. I'm the most attractive guy here."
Oh, come on.
Jeez.
No, that's just trying to be flirty. I mean,
It is.
He's-
It's setting yourself up for failure if she goes to someone else.
Yes, exactly. Did you find him off of that? Did you find him right away?
No.
That
So
backfired.
I went up to like the best looking guy that I thought was there. And I asked him like, "Hey, are you Eric?" And he said, "I can be tonight."
Hello.
that guy's got game.
Yeah.
Okay.
He played it way better
should call
than
him.
Eric.
Did you ever find Eric?
Yeah, so I was about to leave and then I was like, you know what, I'll call him. Like, this is ridiculous. So I called him.
Okay.
And I hear a phone ring, and I turn, and there he is, and I found him. And sure, maybe he was trying to be flirty, like you guys said, but like he was not the most attractive guy there. Like he was like top 4 or 5. Okay.
Well, good. He deserves that.
Not even top 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you tell him that?
No. Oh my God, no.
Okay, so were you able to actually get a good conversation going once you found him?
Yeah, I mean, we had a really good time.
Okay.
But in all honesty, at a certain point, like I couldn't see him really. It was really dark. I just like got the courage to ask to go somewhere else. So we leave.
Okay.
He takes me to this outdoor beer garden that's pretty close as walking distance.
Fun.
Okay.
Super fun, but I dressed up for a bar, so I was freezing.
Oh,
And I stuck it out for a little bit because I really didn't want to seem high maintenance, but like after like 15 minutes, I was like, I have to go somewhere else. So I asked to go somewhere warmer.
Oh my God.
Now I see why you're
I don't,
saying.
but that's not high maintenance. I
It's
mean,
not,
like,
but I can see why
He shouldn't have gone there in the first place.
Well,
Right.
I mean, as a guy, if a girl is like, "This bar's too dark, this bar's too cold,
Yeah.
this bar makes me feel funny when I walk through the doors," like I want to, it is a lot.
Yeah.
Well, then get more money and take me to a private bar.
exactly. I
This
mean,
bar's too poor.
I think that he should have been understanding of that. Like, you're freezing your butt off. You can't have a good time. What did he say?
So he invited me back to his place.
Oh,
and
yeah. That's a good opportunity for him.
I didn't want to do that. It was a first date, you know, like.
Another option that's not good enough for her.
Oh, come on. It's a first date.
Can we go to like a 5-star hotel?
Yeah.
No, I'm
I would have been okay with that, though.
Oh,
Until you got there.
okay. You
I
are
mean,
cool, Jules.
you may be high maintenance in other ways, but bar location change doesn't sound high maintenance to me.
So did you guys ever end up at another place?
So then we walk to a nightclub, but it's too loud.
Oh, no.
And then we go into
No.
like a bistro and it's too expensive. You know, I don't want him to like do that on the first date. So finally we just go to a normal bar, but I'm wearing like the same exact outfit as the waitresses.
Oh.
Did you leave or did you ask the waitress to go change outfits?
No, I did not. We stayed and
Good.
Did you joke about it? Did you laugh?
yeah, I mean, I brought it up. I was like, oh my God, do you think I should get a job here if it doesn't work out at my office?
That's
That's funny.
Yeah,
I like that.
It's humorous.
I mean, it sounds like you're starting to recover after, you know, a bar crawl without any of the fun.
Yeah.
Crawling, just all crawl.
Yeah. So how did the night end?
We hugged, no kiss, and honestly, I liked him, and I do kind of agree that I feel like he might think I'm high maintenance, but it was really all just circumstantial, and that's what I want to make clear.
Do your friends call you high maintenance?
They don't. I'm really not a high maintenance person. Like, I maybe sound high maintenance, but like,
You see,
It's
now
like-
Brooke's suddenly flopping.
I'm
She's
just
like,
saying,
actually, now the more I hear you talk, you do sound a little bit HM.
Kind of like, if it looks like chicken, it tastes like chicken, it's probably chicken. I don't know.
That's the
It's not
weirdest
bad.
reference.
Okay.
It's not bad to be high maintenance if you just own it.
At least she's aware.
Jules,
Yeah.
we're going to play a song, all right? I don't know, is this song okay to play for you, or would you like a different song? Either way, we're going to come back and we'll call Eric for you. We'll try and get you your second date update, all right, Jules?
oh, Thank you. You guys are like making me so nervous, though.
No, I don't want to make you nervous.
Okay.
Hold on, okay? We'll be right back. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we're on the phone with Jules, who's worried she may have come across looking a little high maintenance because she asked to move locations about 6 times throughout the night. And no matter where they went, she always found something wrong about each place.
It's like the Goldilocks of bars.
Yeah.
You know?
Whether it was the temperature or the lighting or the outfit of the wait staff, no place was good enough for Jules. It's interesting, though, as picky as she was about the bar, she was surprisingly low maintenance about the actual guy.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because she told us he was only the 4th best looking man at the bar. And I would imagine a truly high maintenance woman would only be willing to date number 1 or number 2.
That's true.
So, Jules, you're actually looking pretty chill right now.
You're looking like
And
a charity
she called
worker.
us.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think that brings her back up to high maintenance.
Yeah.
But it's not looking too bad for you, Jules.
I mean, you guys make me sound so terrible, so I feel like it is looking bad.
Was any of what I said not an accurate recap?
I mean, with a spin. It's accurate with a spin.
Oh, okay. Even my recap wasn't good enough.
I know.
Okay. No, you're low maintenance.
Well, she wasn't like out looking for things to happen, but things were happening to her. I'll give her that. Like, oh, it's cold.
I don't know.
Expect it to be so cold.
I think you would have to, like, by the 3rd place, you just have to kind of suck it up and realize that that's where you're at. But that's okay. I mean, that's in the past, Jules. The only concern I have is, I mean, have you tried to reach out to him, or are you just jumping straight to us for help?
I texted him after I didn't get that like next day follow up.
Okay.
And still nothing. So now I'm kind of like, okay, something is weird.
Okay. So you just want us to relay to him that you're not high maintenance.
Yeah.
Yeah, let him know like I'm a cool person, you know, I'm not terrible.
All right. But let's give this a shot. We're going to call Eric for you, and we're going to try and get you your second date update. You ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Here we go. I'm down the number right now.
Hello?
Hey, I'm looking for Eric.
Who is this?
Well, is this Eric? I asked you first.
Jeffrey.
Okay. Yes, this is Eric.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Thank you for
got it.
answering.
So now you got to tell him who you are.
No, yeah. So all right. No, don't hang up, please. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We're doing a segment on our show called A Second Date Update, and we'd like you to be a part of it. Are you familiar with the second date updates?
Not really. Did I win something or?
A lot of people think
yeah,
that.
I know. A lot of people ask us that. I never really know how to answer.
I know. Apparently, radio stations are like famous for only one thing, and that's giving away free stuff.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we give away free stuff sometimes.
It's true.
It's possible you may have won something, but first let me just tell you how this works, okay? So you recently went out on a date with a woman, and afterwards, you're not really getting back in touch with her. So she's emailed us to get a hold of you to try and figure out the reason why.
Oh, all right. Okay.
And her name is Jules. You remember Jules?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, she told us about the night that you guys spent together, and I mean, it sounded pretty fun for the most part. She's just wondering how you thought of it. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a pretty good time. You know, she was nice to be around. I mean, I don't know if she told you, but we ended up going to 5 or 6 different bars in one night. And I thought the first place was fine. It's actually my favorite bar that's in town. And then we got to a bar where she was dressed like the people that were working there.
She told us about that she had the same outfit on as the waitress.
Yeah, and we were able to laugh about that. We had fun.
Oh, so you were totally fine.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, if you think that she was cool and you had a good time with her, then why aren't you actively pursuing her?
Ooh,
because
I don't.
She's mentioned that she's reached out to you a couple times since your date and hasn't gotten a response back.
Well, I mean, she was really pretty, but it was just kind of weird for me. Do you guys know Katherine Heigl?
Yes.
Katherine Heigl?
Yeah, the blonde that was in Grey's Anatomy forever, and then she's done a ton of different rom-coms.
Yeah.
And then she got canceled for a while, but now she's trying to make a comeback or something.
Okay.
Yeah, what about her?
So the whole time we're sitting in this bar, something in the back of my head was going, you look like somebody. Who is it? And then once we left, I realized she looks just like Katherine Heigl.
Oh, really?
Okay, wait, why is this important?
So I'm a real movie buff. I love to watch movies. And so, when I realized that that's who she looked like, I just could not stop thinking of all the bad movies Katherine Heigl has been in.
You just couldn't.
I couldn't get past it.
Well, it's funny because Katherine Heigl is known for being high maintenance, I think, too. That was kind of like the big story.
She was
about
blacklisted in Hollywood for a while.
Totally.
I looked her up though, and I see her whole movie list here, and I only recognize 2 of them.
And I bet both of them are horrible.
But you're not on a date with Katherine Heigl. You're on a date with Jules.
Yeah. Didn't you have fun with Jules?
Yeah.
Like I said, I had fun, but I couldn't get that out of my head. And then, plus, when we did have to hop from bar to bar to bar to bar, it just made her seem a little bit more Heigly.
Heigly.
Oh.
It's now is that a verb? Or no, that's an adjective. Heigly.
You don't want to be
Katherine
Heigly.
Yeah, meaning one that behaves in a Heigl-esque manner.
Yes.
Okay.
Behaves in a Heigl-esque manner.
Okay, excuse me, but I've heard enough. I need to jump in here.
Oh.
That is the most ridiculous excuse for ghosting I have ever heard.
Okay, hold
I'm
on.
going to kind of back her on that one.
Wait, Jules, you jumped in before you were supposed to. A very Heigl move of you.
Oh, come on, Jeffrey.
Okay.
Don't
To be
pile.
honest, I don't even want, honestly, I don't even want to see you again.
Okay, well, hold on.
Here she goes again.
Let's stop this.
Calm down.
First thing is I need to let Eric know that is Jules on the other line. She's been listening this entire time, and she wants to talk to you. Yeah. She was supposed to wait until we call her in. That's how the rules of this normally work, Jules.
I mean, look, the rules are moot at
Okay,
this point.
I'm just saying you don't want to get blacklisted from our second date update.
Okay, stop it, Jeffrey. Hey, I think that first you should take it as a compliment just because he doesn't like Katherine Heigl's movies or Heigl's movies. She's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, she's
she
pretty.
really is.
I don't want to make you seem like I thought you were ugly, because you're not. You're really pretty.
On the outside.
Yeah, you know what? It's fine. I thank you for saying I'm really pretty. I think you're really pathetic, and I'm just over this.
Oh, no.
Jules, don't be upset. Honestly, it's one of the better reasons why someone has not called someone else back on this show. I mean, it doesn't really have anything to do with you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
her
personal.
acting, and she's annoying.
And it's his opinion about her movies. You were totally out of it. Well, I mean, except for the high maintenance part, but
I mean, you probably agree with us, Jules, right? We all hate 27 Dresses.
No, I love that movie.
no, you do not.
no.
Nobody loved that movie.
But I'm really glad, though, honestly, I'm glad I have this clarity because, no offense, Eric, but, this was not worth a call. You just seem so weird to me, I'm over it.
Oh,
But I wish you
Jules.
well. Good luck.
Okay,
I hope you can meet someone that looks like Emma Stone or something. I don't know.
She does make some pretty fun movies.
Yeah, she's good.
I really like Emma
She's very
Stone.
liked,
I mean,
too.
La La Land, super
Okay,
bad.
okay, shut up about Emma Stone.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you brought her up.
Yeah, I didn't think you guys would go gaga over her.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just her
That's
body.
another one, too.
Oh, that's
All
a really
right,
good
all
one.
of you,
She's amazing.
stop.
Man, the
No, we're
Amazing
kidding.
Spider-Man.
I
Let's
mean-
see that one again.
I think it just sounds like, maybe your guys' chemistry isn't quite right.
I guess it really is the chemistry thing, but
No,
I really...
it's not the chemistry thing. It's for sure that you're really weird.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. I mean, I was trying to be nice, but if you want to go out like a D-lister, then there's
I
nothing
just
I
don't
can
think
do about
Katherine
that.
Heigl's a D-lister. I mean, she has a brand new show on Netflix. She's clearly doing very well. You might be intimidated by strong
Yeah,
women.
no one's seen that show,
No, it's
Jules.
supposed to be really good. I heard.
Yeah, but have you ever watched it?
I haven't watched it.
Oh, one of the 100,000 shows on Netflix.
Just try it.
Well, Well, normally this is the part where I would ask if you guys would like to go out on a date again.
Ask. Maybe something happened in the last 5
No, no.
Well,
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I really want to help this dude out who's on the phone for the second date update today, except he won't tell me the complete story of what happened on his date.
No. And it's rare you actually want to help somebody.
Yeah, true. Both. Weird things. He left in the middle of his date to deal with something. And that's where he's being vague. He won't tell me exactly what it is. Jimmy, how you doing, man?
Hey, what's up?
Why don't you tell everybody what happened on your date? Like, you left at some point for what?
I left because I have a bit of a medical issue, and I had to sort of go and deal with it.
So when you say you left in the middle of the date, you got up and just left.
Well, no, it's not like I just got up and walked away. Like I excused myself. I told her I had to go and deal with this thing, and I went outside.
You can't give me a clue at all what the medical issue you had to leave your date in the middle of was for?
No, I really want to keep that private.
Did you give Marissa more information than we're getting right now?
Yeah, I explained the situation to her, and she seemed cool with it initially, but when I came back, I don't know, her energy was different, I tried to get things going again, spark the conversation, but it's just like we weren't clicking,
And then how was the date going up until tell us a little bit about what you guys did before you excused yourself for...
Well, up till then, actually, the date was good. I'm born and raised in Seattle, but she just moved here. So I decided that I would show her some stuff that she hasn't done in Seattle yet. So I know it's going to sound kind of lame, but we rode the monorail.
Okay, so like touristy stuff.
Yeah, so you rode 2 blocks on the monorail, and then you had a whole afternoon to kill after that, right? So,
I know. It's just something like everybody's got to do it once, And it was great. It was a nice time, and then we went and we had sushi.
Okay, and that's when your medical issue came up and you had to excuse yourself.
Yeah.
How long were you gone dealing with whatever your medical issue was?
It was a while. It was like 10 minutes, maybe 15.
Okay.
10, 15 minutes, okay.
Do you think that she believed you when you said medical issue, or do you think she thought you were lying and doing something else?
At first, I thought she was cool with it, but when I got back, I don't know, she seemed kind of pissed off. And so it made me think that maybe she thought I was lying to her or something like that. I don't know.
All right, and then how did the date end with you guys?
We left the restaurant, and then we each got separate cabs. I gave her a hug, and that was about it. And I said, I had a good time, and we should do this again. And she said to text her, and so I have been, but she's not responding.
Nothing. Okay, and how many times have you tried texting her since your date?
About 4 or 5 times.
Okay. So you think it's probably the medical issue thing?
I don't know. Either she doesn't believe me, or it freaked her out, or I don't know. I really don't know.
Since you won't tell us what it is, let me ask you: is it something that would gross her out? I mean, you got to give me a little bit.
It's just that it's a private issue, and I just don't really want to say anything about it. Like, I know it's weird because I'm talking to you on the radio and I'm talking to you. It's just, I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is it a normal medical issue where someone would hear something about it and be like, okay, that's understandable? Or did you go like, oh, herpes are flaring up, I'll be right back?
Please, the herpes.
That would definitely mean you're not going to get a call back.
Yeah.
No, I can promise you it's not herpes.
Now, if we get her on the phone and she tells us what it is, are you going to be upset?
Well, I don't really want her to say.
Okay.
I'm hoping she'll respect my privacy, but yeah.
Who knows, right?
Well, if it's embarrassing enough,
she'll probably say something. If it's embarrassing enough, you know how the second date updates work. Well, we'll play a song, come back, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, all right?
All right, cool.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Before we make the phone call for Jimmy, who's on the phone right now for a second date update. Jimmy, I got to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are you an arms dealer?
Oh.
Or perhaps an international drug kingpin?
No.
All right. I'm just making sure. Because he's very mysterious. Very mysterious. If you listen to the first part of the second date update, Jimmy met a girl named Marissa online. They had a pretty normal date. Nothing of note, except for the fact that he left in the middle of it to deal with a medical issue. He won't tell us what the medical issue is. So I'm assuming he was outside in the parking lot selling arms to our enemies.
That's the natural conclusion.
For at least like 15 minutes. Or drugs. I'm not sure which one, Jimmy. I'll figure you out, though.
All right, man. Whatever.
All right. I'll find you out. I smell a rat.
I'm on to you.
Yeah. So, and again, you were gone from the date for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, like for 15 minutes.
All right. And when you came back, that's the point where she seemed like she was ready to end the date and go home.
Yeah, she seemed pretty cold and like not into it anymore.
All right. Well, we'll dial the number. Hope she answers the phone. And if she does, maybe we can get your second date update. All right. You ready?
Yeah, cool. Let's go.
Here we go, man.
Hello?
Hi, is Marissa there?
Yeah, this is her.
Hello, Marissa. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show. Yeah, you are definitely a listener. Do you have a few seconds to talk to us?
I'm sorry, why are you guys... What is this? Why are you guys calling me?
I'm calling you because a listener of ours sent us an email about you.
Really?
Yeah, and they asked me to give you a call.
Okay.
His name is Jimmy, and you went out on a date with him recently.
Oh, no.
Okay, so you remember Jimmy.
Oh, God, that guy.
Yeah, that guy. All right. It sounds like you didn't have a fun time. It sounds like you didn't have a fun time with Jimmy. Jimmy had a great time with you.
Oh.
The reason that I'm calling is he'd love to see you again, but you're not responding to any of his text messages. Judging from your reaction right there, you definitely aren't doing that on accident.
Nope, that's on purpose.
Okay.
Um,
Is there something that Jimmy did to make you not like him?
yeah, I guess you could say that.
Is it the fact that he left in the middle of your date to take care of some sort of medical issue that he won't tell us what the medical issue is, but he described your date to us and said that everything went well until that moment where he got up, left, and came back 15 minutes later, and then you seemed kind of cold and upset.
He told you all of that?
Yep. But he said that he really likes you and would love to see you again. And if he can't see you again, he'd love to know why.
Wow. Okay.
Do you mind telling us what the issue is?
What, his medical issue?
Sure, I'd love to know. He won't tell me.
Yeah, we're dying to
If you want to tell us that, that's fine.
No.
Well, he never actually told me what the medical condition is, so I can't really help you with that.
Damn.
It's
All right.
good.
He wouldn't
Respect the man's privacy.
I know, I want to know. He wouldn't tell us either. Is that it, though? I'm assuming that's what happened.
I mean, we were having dinner, and I was telling him this story, and all of a sudden, he got really quiet and stopped eating.
Okay.
And I could kind of tell that he wasn't really listening to my story, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So he tells me, he's like, so, hey, I haven't told you this, but I have this, like, medical condition, and I need to leave. So I'll be right back. And I was like, okay. And he actually left the restaurant. He walked right out of the restaurant. And I was like, oh, my God, he's ditching me, you know?
Yeah, he told us he went outside. But again, he wouldn't tell us what the issue was either.
Yeah. So I told my waiter, listen, I'm not dining and dashing, but I'm going to leave my purse right here. My date just left, and I need to go find out where he is. So I went outside, and I was searching just everywhere for him, and then finally went around the corner. There was like this alleyway, and I looked down the alley, and he's sitting there with a homeless guy smoking pot.
What?
Wait, what?
And I don't think he saw me, so I went back into the restaurant.
So he took a weed break in the middle of your date.
Yeah, and I was just like, this is the rudest thing that anyone's ever done to me. I mean,
And he
can't
was-
you wait till later?
He was smoking it with some homeless dude?
Yeah, he like bummed it from a homeless guy.
It's weird. Like, it's almost like if he passed by, the guy was like, oh, man, I can't listen to this date anymore. I got to get outside and smoke with this dude real quick. Is that what it felt like to you?
I was shocked. You know, it was the first date, and my date had gone and smoked pot in the middle of it. I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone. I was like, who does that?
Yeah. He could have at least invited you, right, Marissa?
Oh, come on. Marissa, I've been turned off in the past when a guy has gone out and taken a cigarette break. So, I mean, I can sympathize with you on that. Do you feel like he lied to you?
I don't care. Honestly, I just don't care. I just never want to see him again.
Marissa, if you could say anything to Jimmy right now, what would you say to him?
Stop texting me.
Stop texting me. Okay. I would like you now to say that to Jimmy because he's actually on the other line listening.
Shut up.
Hey, Marissa.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Yeah.
How's it going?
What are you doing?
Jimmy, did you leave your date to go smoke weed with a homeless dude?
Okay, I did.
Nice.
But it is connected to a medical condition, and I didn't want to say anything, but
Are you stoned right now, Jimmy?
no, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
So you smoke medical marijuana for a legit medical reason?
Yeah, I have anxiety.
Wait.
And so that's what happened that night. Is she was talking to me, and I started to have like a panic attack in the middle of the conversation, and I had to go because I was getting like all sweaty, and I was like, I gotta go.
Okay, well, who's the homeless guy that you're smoking it with?
How does he fit in?
I don't know. He was actually really cool. And he asked what was up. I gave him a toke, and he was like, you know, dude, what are you doing? You got to get back in there before she walks out on you. And I'm like, oh, my God, you're right.
Well, is Marissa even on the phone? Marissa, are you there still?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I thought you had hung up. So what do you think of Jimmy's story?
Jimmy, you could have at least just told me what you were doing. I would have understood, if that's what you needed to go do. Instead, you just, I had no idea if you were even going to come back.
In hindsight, you're right. I was just, in full panic, though, and I didn't know what to do because I really liked you, and I think that kind of made me nervous. And I'm sorry.
Well, lesson learned for the next date you go on, if there is ever one.
Oh, that sounds like you don't want to go out with him again, Marissa.
Come on.
No, I don't trust him.
I'll pay for a second date. Will you go out with Jimmy one more time? We'll pay for it.
No, it's not happening.
Weed and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I'll pay for it all.
You can get in on the action this time, too.
There's no way I can get you to go out with Jimmy again?
Yeah, I'm just not a guy to leave in the middle of a first date to go smoke with the homeless.
Weird. I guess there's one girl out there who doesn't like that.
Dude, I learned a lesson today.
Yeah. Sorry, Jimmy.
Oh, well. Hey, you guys want to,
It's about to get really uncomfortable in the studio. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And I'm not just saying that because I recently drank a berry cauliflower smoothie.
What?
Extra fiber.
Why would you tell us that?
It's going to be awkward for a different reason.
Oh,
okay.
It's going to get a little tense in here because it's time for us to play a game called Plead the Fifth. If you're not familiar with that game, it's a series of awkward questions that get asked to each of us from young Jeffrey. Most of his rude and intrusive questions force us to reveal things about our personal lives that we wouldn't normally discuss in a regular conversation. Some of the things that we've learned from prior rounds of Plead the Fifth. For Jose, we learned... I don't really remember. I don't remember. I do know for Brooke, we learned... not remembering either. For myself, do I do this show?
I don't think you do,
am I here ever? Because I don't remember.
Are you even hearing your own voice?
So I'm glad we're doing this because I don't remember anything about either of you guys or myself. So this might be helpful.
Who am I?
What kind of weird things will we learn about each other today? We're about to find out with a brand new round of Plead the Fifth. All right, young Jeffrey, it's over to you.
All right. So we're going to go around the room, and we're each going to be asked personal questions here. Let's start with Brooke.
I hate you.
Okay, Brooke. And in the past, you guys, when we've played this game, we've been a little skeptical that all of you have been 100% honest. So today, I'm challenging you. Jose, look at me in the eye.
Sorry.
Challenging you
Okay.
to be completely truthful with your answers.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Brooke, first question.
I'm lying.
You've expressed in past shows that back in the day, you had many, many casual encounters with random men. You've even admitted to being with a homeless man.
I'm not being with. I just made out with him. That's totally different. I
If he's homeless, I think that
I didn't know he was homeless.
That's
My friends had
considered
to tell me.
being with him.
It's just a kiss.
Either way, your question is, have you ever had an STD before? And please, it's required that you be honest.
Yeah.
You do have one opportunity to plead the fifth.
This one is
That is a
actually
good
really
question.
easy for me because no. No, I haven't. I haven't because I will tell you, I am adamant about using protection.
Oh, really?
Yes, I am. I will
I'm
bring
kidding.
him with me. I am a protection lady.
Oh.
Okay.
You're the fun kind
Yeah.
of girl.
Yeah.
You're the girl.
I mean, I will be on the pill and still be using those things.
Remember-
Oh yeah.
Jeff
I
said-
mean, you come prepared. If you're ready to party, you need to be prepared to party. And I will stop any sexual encounter that's happening and be like, no, wrap that up.
Now it sounds like overcompensation.
Yeah.
Remember, Jeff said to be honest
There's really
here.
been a downfall
Yeah.
in people using protection.
You're
and I
really
think it's
hammering that
ridiculous.
point home, though.
She's like, I have sprays.
I couldn't possibly have gotten herpes from the homeless guy. Why are you guys asking me if I got herpes from the homeless guy? Nobody asked that
This is
part.
a blister. It's
Yeah.
not what you think, okay?
You guys are jerks. I haven't, luckily.
Okay.
I haven't.
Okay.
No,
No STDs.
shame if you have. No shame if you have, but I haven't.
Okay.
Again, over-explaining.
Yeah.
Again, not judging you if you got
haven't
them.
had one,
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
totally
it's
cool.
fine. A lot of people do. Some people in this studio might. Not me, but a lot of people.
It's normal. It's almost normal if you not normal if you don't.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Brooke, for answering truthfully there. Now let's move on to Brooke.
Yes, I love
You have been a mom for 4 years now, and you're easily the oldest person on the show. So,
I'm not the oldest person.
Brooke, I'm asking
That
a question
is such
here.
Bullcrap.
Let me-
There's two people on the show that are older than me.
Brooke, let me ask the question here, okay?
Whatever, you're lying
You're a
now.
mom, you're an old mom, and so we know that there's been many shameful moments in parenting for you. Tell us your most shameful one.
Oh my God, you guys. I know exactly what it is.
Oh,
and
really?
I'm going to get eaten alive.
You can still plead the fifth, remember.
Who's gonna eat you alive, the listeners?
So I have almost killed my babies a couple times.
Oh my
purpose?
God.
On purpose? Yeah, it sounds like you like went in there with a hammer.
It
You're
was
like,
a total accident. It was a total
nah,
accident.
not gonna do it. Instead, I'm gonna read him a bedtime story.
Those were accidents, so I think they happen to every parent. But my most shameful parenting moment, this is so bad, doesn't even really involve my kids. My husband and I went to Vegas
Yeah.
alone, and it was our first, time after having the second kid. And I was still breastfeeding, and we stayed up all night partying to the point where we were awake and we're like, oh my God, we have to get on the flight.
Oh wow.
Right?
Like
but
all
we're
night.
exhausted. So we get on the flight and we're exhausted, and I also have to pump breast milk.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still pretty drunk.
Oh,
And I decide that it's fine if I pump breast milk while sitting in the seat instead of excusing myself to the bathroom.
Yeah, breastfeeding in public is one thing, but pumping right next to somebody is a different.
And it's really loud. It's like,
Yeah.
and not only did I decide that was okay for me to do, but I passed out during the middle of it.
While you're doing it.
So I was passed out with a pump attached to my boob for probably 45 minutes on this flight.
Oh my God.
You know
Before
what?
I woke up and sobered up just enough to be like, oh my God.
It's a flight from Vegas, so everyone there was like, "Yeah, that's expected."
She's
Like, there was some guy next to you
that
doing the
was
same thing for
awful.
some reason.
Yeah, she's a
He doesn't
third
even know
person
why.
doing it.
Yeah.
I thought she was going to say she was so drunk she decided to drink it to keep the buzz going.
No, I
probably been a good
definitely
idea.
tasted it. It's sweet. Yeah.
It's like a little vodka in there.
Yeah.
You're just tuning in. We're playing a game called Plead the Fifth, where each of us are asked a series of very personal and revealing questions, and we can only plead the fifth on one of those questions. The rest of them we have to answer truthfully, no matter how embarrassing it is. So Brooke's been asked two questions already. All right, Jeff.
All right, let's
Who's
move on
next?
to Jubal. It's your turn.
All right.
Jubal, you're now kind of a stepfather because the woman you're seeing has 2 children.
Right.
So your question is, which child do you love more? You can only pick one, and You have to answer 100% honestly, or you can plead the fifth.
And
That is funny.
And I remember distinctly you saying that there is no way a parent
I know.
or someone doesn't love a kid more.
Yeah, I did say that.
You did, and you've been very adamant about it.
I
in the
have
past.
been.
And I've seen you with the kids, and you are amazing.
And you've called
Awesome.
You've called parents who have said that they love them equally liars.
I have.
Yeah.
And
Moment of truth.
if I'm going to answer truthfully, I'm going to see
Don't
the
answer
problem with answering truthfully is I think I have to say that I was wrong, and I don't like doing that.
Yeah, that's...
Because I like them both the same.
No, you can't.
I really do.
No.
I know.
No, you
That's
have
what I'm saying.
You have to
You
choose
can't.
one.
I can't though.
You have
like
to.
I like them both for different reasons, but the same.
They're
You know,
different qualities,
they're
right?
different.
If
so
you
I
could
get-
hang
I
out
get
with
it
one of
now.
them right now, which one would you pick to hang out with?
The older, more independent one, or the younger, more needy one?
Okay, if I had to hang out with one, probably the older, more independent one, just because the younger, more needy one, you got to be doing stuff constantly.
All right.
I have realized that, like, part of, like being in the life of a kid at that age is just, like, suggesting that we'll do things later and hoping they'll forget.
They don't.
Like, that's part of parenting, though. It's like being like, yeah, no, we'll definitely do that. We'll do it later, though. We don't have time. And you're just like, please forget that I told you that. Please forget. So I guess that, but I guess I have to say I was wrong about that because
You do
if
love
I'm
the
thinking
older one
about,
more.
I haven't thought about it right now. No, I haven't thought about it until now. But yeah, I like them both the same. I know it means that I'm wrong.
Yeah.
It means that I'm admitting that I was wrong about something, which is the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
You need to save this. You need to save this piece of audio.
Right?
There's probably some other things that are coming up about that too. That's right. Like that's not the first wrong thing.
All
That's
right.
good though. That is a really good turn of your heart.
Wow. You can
It
see
is. I
now.
think that's nice.
You can see
I think
now.
that's really kind.
Let's move on.
Now I'm feeling like I need to lash out at somebody in anger
Well,
to make it
sorry.
better.
Let's move on. Jose, it's now your turn.
Dang it, we don't need to hit the song yet?
Not yet. Jose, your question is, what would you guess? Because you seem to know a lot about your parents' life. You tell us a lot about your dad and your mom. So what would you guess your parents' favorite bedroom position is? Or you can plead the fifth.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, now I'm
I think-
picturing them. Like, that is so not cool.
Oh,
I think this is a hard question because deep down I bet you know.
Yeah.
I do know. And I'm not gonna plead the fifth. No, I have
know?
to guess. I'll
You
tell
know.
Okay, here's the thing.
Oh my god.
My mother is a wild child.
Oh my
She likes-
God.
Okay, just be quiet.
My mom is a wild
Are you
stallion.
gonna say like reverse cowboy or something?
Here's the thing about my mom. I know for sure she's got an unquenchable appetite for love. Thirst for love. I mean, this woman,
This is what I mean.
she's like a 7-Eleven. Open 24 hours. Talking about my mom.
My mom grew up like the rebel. She was a hippie.
Uh-huh.
She did, drugs and partied. And my dad, though. So what I'm saying is I know my mom would probably be into stuff, but my dad is the most vanilla,
No, those are the
sweetest-
ones that you least expect.
Dude,
they
he
go
goes-
crazy.
He goes to church like,
Yeah.
he is like super, super boring. So if I had to guess, I would say just plain old missionary.
No way.
I
No
would
way. That's not what
say-
you believe.
That's
I
not what you
hope-
truly
That's
believe.
not what you believe.
That's what you want.
I hope it's just let's do it and it's like 10 seconds and it's over and then I was born.
You don't want that for your mother. Don't wish that on any woman.
I'm just
All right.
saying, Mom and Dad.
Well, that's
No.
nobody's pled the fifth yet. And we'll play a song and we'll discuss with Jose off the air a little bit more about his parents' sexual lives because I need to know more. And I'm guessing the questions are only going to get more uncomfortable since nobody's pled the fifth yet. And we'll be asked some more plead the fifth questions right after this. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Doing a little fact checking. So, Jose, I just emailed your mom asking if missionary is, in fact, their favorite sexual position.
And?
If you're just tuning in, it's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. We're playing a game called Plead the Fifth, where we each are asked a series of very personal and revealing questions from young Jeffrey, and we can only plead the fifth on one of those questions. The rest we have to answer truthfully, no matter how embarrassing it is. And I'm sure Jeff has more plead the fifth questions for us, so let's just get right into it.
I have
Jeff?
plenty more. And it's interesting because so far nobody has pled the fifth yet. You've all decided to answer your questions. So plead the fifth is still on the table.
Okay,
good,
but
good.
Brooke, it's now your turn.
Again.
Brooke, what is one thing that absolutely gets on your nerves about another member of the show?
Yeah, this is an opportunity. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
How much time do we have?
Yeah. The first thing that comes to mind, Jose.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it. That's all. That's all.
Me, overall.
You can never use me and I correctly. You always say, always, like, Jubal and me have a comedy show. Jubal and me are going to dinner.
Or me and Jubal.
Whatever.
Yeah,
it's not proper. And then the thing about you not using it, like, I used to correct you years ago, and then I finally gave up because I'm like, now I'm starting to sound pretentious. I'm not trying to be pretentious, but it's and I. Yeah. It's and I. And the problem with that is, literally 2 days ago, you were on Facebook shaming someone for not knowing how to do your and your.
It's funny you say
and
that.
I'm like,
I
what
hate
are
that
you talking about? You are the worst grammar person that I know. How can you be calling someone out for something that you do on the regular?
No, it's true. You and your bugs me so much.
That doesn't make any sense.
I never think about that. I don't know. Me, myself, and me. Just
All right, yeah.
me thing. I don't know.
It drives me crazy. And you do it on air all the time.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Why are you so upset
You're
at me?
not, because I corrected you a long time ago, and no, you never listen.
Probably feels good to get that off your chest.
I've been living with that for a while.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm sorry, I don't speak well enough for you,
Thank you, Brooke. Let's move on. Jubal, it's your turn.
Okay.
What is the worst bedroom experience that you've ever had? And please try and keep it PG.
Okay. There's two that come to mind right away.
Okay. Are they both? Are they your fault or someone else's fault? Or a collective group effort?
No fault. I
Okay.
wouldn't place blame on anybody.
Okay.
But they were just weird experiences. And I'm trying to think. So you said keep it PG.
If you can.
Man. Okay. I'm just trying to choose which one would be the okay. I'm just trying to figure out how to keep it PG for you.
It's
there
just
you
funny
go,
because
Jeffrey.
you're like thinking and you're like smiling like.
They were funny. They were funny. Okay.
You're just imagining Jose's mom again.
Oh, stop it!
That's a matter of fact. She's both of the examples. So. Okay. All right. So I think the worst bedroom experience I had was I went on a date with this girl, and then we started hooking up, and she wanted me to smack her boobs.
Okay.
Smack
Okay,
All right. That's a
We'll
good
smack,
way to put it.
right?
Okay.
Slap.
And so I obliged,
Mm-hmm.
like lightly,
A little tap.
and she didn't like that. She said
Whoa.
harder. So I did it again,
That's a fine line.
playfully,
Yeah.
Sensitive, right?
and she looked at me and was like, "No, hit them."
Oh!
And then I
You
was
just
like,
want to be punched in the chest.
Okay. So I reached back and gave a huge hit. Okay?
Just like a.
And I felt bad instantly. I was like, oh my God, what did I just do?
Are you okay?
And then she
Was
looked
she
at me
into
and
it?
she said, no, not like that. Stop being a little. And then she swore at me and then threw my hand off and started assaulting herself.
Oh my God.
Hitting herself, and I just watched, and then I was like, I'm done.
I'm gonna let you do
yeah,
your thing
you do
here.
you right now. I'm just too drunk. I'm gonna lay here.
Your little child hands
scared.
weren't enough for her.
No, they
obviously.
weren't. I was scared. I was just like, stop hitting yourself. Stop it.
I'm
Yeah,
scared for that story.
that has to hurt.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So that would probably be it. That was really bad.
That's the weirdest one.
Yeah.
For sure it was going to be like, and then she got up because she thought I was attacking her. But
No,
she wanted more.
wanted more, and I couldn't do it.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
All right, Jose, it's your turn again. Your question is, you are on a boat with Brooke and Jubal.
Okay,
The
fun.
boat capsizes, and you can only save one of them. The other will not make it. Who do you save?
That is the most messed up question I think I've ever been asked. This is like my work bro and my work sister. This is my family. I mean, Brooke did just call me out. I want to say...
Yeah, now you're upset about that.
What you want to say is you want to say, me and Jubal were on the boat together, is what you want to say.
I would say me and Jubal. Dude, that's a really tough question because...
Really? I think it would be an easy one. I'll give you my reasoning on that after you answer.
Okay. My instinct says save Jubal. Because Jubal's my bro.
Wow.
He's got me on... He's the reason I'm on the show. He's... You know, I got... we have the comedy thing. We do lots of comedy together.
Wow.
But Brooke, you and I have formed a great relationship.
Brooke's
over the
also a
years.
mom with 2 children.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think of that. The
Yeah,
kids, and
God.
I love her kids.
Why are you putting Jose as the responsible one for saving
Yeah.
us? We know if the boat capsized, he's sinking.
See, that's what I was going to say. She's a mom, 2 kids, zest for life. I'm one step away from walking in front of a bus at all times. At all times. So...
Because we are good friends, and I know that about you. I walk on the inside of the street when we're walking together, just in case you do that.
I walk dangerously close to the street every day.
But in overall, I got to do it. I got to plead the fifth. I can't
Really?
last pick.
Can't answer
No,
it?
I love both of you guys.
The same, just like kids.
I guess. Just plead the fifth. That's all I got. I got to do it. I can't
That's
answer
interesting.
that. Sorry,
All
guys.
right.
Sorry to disappoint
What
you.
a way to
Well, I
end
wish
it
you...
all.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
They say you should never get to know your neighbors and keep to yourself.
No one says that.
And if you need proof of that, then today's Awkward Tuesday phone call should be all the proof you need.
Oh, no.
Carrie is on the phone, and apparently she's having a problem with one of her neighbors and needs our help. What's up, Carrie?
Hey, you guys.
How are you?
You know, I've been better.
Okay. How long have you had said neighbor?
He's been around for a few months.
Oh, so it's a new situation. Are you guys in houses? Is this an apartment? What are we working with?
It's houses.
Okay, so at least you don't have to share a wall. Congratulations.
Yeah. So he's like super cute, and when he moved in, I thought, oh, wow, like he seems single, and he doesn't seem to have a regular girlfriend or anything.
You've been really watching this guy.
Not like stalker status, but you know, he's my neighbor, so when I see him, I'm like, ooh, what's he up to? He's cute.
Oh my God. I just feel like this is no wonder you're calling us. Like, being attracted to your neighbor is not going to end well, ever.
No, it could. Like, we could just end up getting married and having children and having
Yep.
a perfect life together.
I was hooking up with one of my neighbors for a while. We actually shared a wall. That turned out great. Yeah.
Oh, it did, huh?
Yeah, it turned out fabulous.
She was crazy.
She was. But anyway, so what's the situation, though?
Well, at first I was like too shy to go introduce myself, so I kind of waited a little while, and I had seen him kind of outside on his porch, and so I thought, okay, this is a good time to walk over. He saw me walk over. I'm like walking down his path, and he goes inside and shuts the door pretty much in front of me.
Shut up.
Just doesn't want to
Oh my
talk to you.
God.
That's kind of rude.
Do you live next to Jubal? That's my question.
No, but I was just like, oh my God, what did I do? Like, did I accidentally step on one of his flowers? Or, you know, he seemed offended or something. And we never talked. Like, I still have not spoken to this man.
Oh my God. So you just turned around and went back to your house?
Yeah, in shame.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody slams the door in your face, you probably don't want to knock on it and force the issue.
No, exactly. Like, he's obviously busy, except he was just hanging out on his porch, so I don't know how busy he was. So then another time after that, I just gave him, like, a wave, and he saw me wave and completely ignored me.
Wow.
Why does this guy hate you so much?
I don't know, but it really makes me feel ugly. And I know
It makes you feel ugly?
I, like, talk to my girlfriends about it, and they're like, okay, you just haven't, like, given him a reason to talk to you yet. So they convinced me to leave cookies on his doorstep. And I left it on my own plate so that he'd have to return the plate. Like, that's what they said. This is your in, you know?
You put like a note on it or something so he knows it's you?
I did. I hand wrote a really nice card that was like, hey, welcome to the neighborhood. You know, I'm just across the way if you need anything. Da-da-da-da.
That's really nice. So what was his response?
I still can't believe this happened. Like, I'm almost going to get choked up talking about it, but I was watching from inside my house like a stalker.
You are a stalker.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You need to get some more hobbies, but okay.
I'm not going to tell you that I took a day off work for this, but I might have done that.
What happened?
I waited watching him see when he would get the cookies, and he opened his door, and he looked at the cookies, and he stomped on them and kicked the plate off of his porch.
No way. What is his problem?
This guy sounds like the hugest a-hole ever.
What? And he
Who kicks? I mean, kicking cookies, stomping cookies is like basically the same as kicking puppies.
Pretty
I
much
mean, this
animal
is who
puppies.
you're living next to. Is he a murderer? That's my only explanation for this.
Well, I just don't understand why he was so angry. Like, that's aggressive.
Yeah. That's not just ignoring you.
I mean, yeah, he's got to have some sort of beef with me, right? Like, I have no idea what I could have done, but he was so mad.
Yeah, definitely. Because if you gave him cookies and he didn't like them, you can take them inside and then throw them away if he doesn't want to eat them or whatever. But to stomp him out and then kick him across the yard or whatever he did, that means he definitely doesn't like you.
That's making a statement, for sure.
Have you seen him interact with any of the other neighbors?
No, I mean, he keeps to himself, and I guess everybody else is just like, whatever, new guy in town, who cares?
I don't care. I think you should get a bat and sleep with it in your room and then also deadbolt your door better because this guy sounds nuts.
Yeah, he could be crazy.
I just don't know, like, maybe he's someone from my past that I don't remember, that I, like, wronged, and now it's coming back to haunt me. I don't know. I just want to talk to him to find out because I feel like if it's never discussed, then yeah, I'm going to have to sleep with a bat.
Or just move.
Yeah.
You know, like it's his neighborhood now.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to mess with the cookie stomping psycho.
Exactly. I just want to know what made him feel like he needed to stomp my cookies so hard. You know?
Stomp my cookies so hard. Right.
But not in a good way.
Had that problem before. So are we going to call him? Did you get his phone number somehow?
Yeah.
So I know I'm going to sound even more like a stalker, but I contacted the homeowners association and I got his information. I got his phone number and his email. So I was like, I thought, you know what, a personal call would be better. And I kind of need help with how to do it. You know, I really don't know how I would do this to like not ignite fire in him if like cookies made him that upset.
Yeah, seriously. What's his name, by the way?
Matthew.
Matthew. Okay, so you have Matthew's phone number, and all you know about him is he's the new neighbor that moved in across the street that hates you.
Totally hates you.
Yes, and he has no, like, he does not have visitors.
Yeah.
I mean, he might have visitors, they just may never leave, it sounds like.
That's possible, I guess.
Oh, my
All right, well, we'll play a song, and then come back, give you a little bit of advice, and you can make your Awkward Tuesday phone call, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
If you're just tuning in to today's Awkward Tuesday phone call, Carrie is on the phone, and Carrie might have to move after she makes her phone call because she wants to call her new neighbor. Apparently, this dude hates Carrie, and she has no idea why. He moved in just a little bit ago. She's been trying to introduce herself to him because she also thinks that he's cute. She waved at him a few times. He's just ignored her. She walked up to his door to try to say hi, and he just shut it in her face. And then she made him some cookies, left it on his porch with a little note. He walked outside, stomped out the cookies, and then kicked the plate. And she has no idea why this guy doesn't like her so much. So she got a hold of the homeowners association and got his phone number, and now she's about to call him and see if she can figure it out. All right, Carrie, are you ready to go?
Yep, let's do it.
God, are you sure you want to do this? Are you just the type of person who can't stand when somebody doesn't like you?
I mean, it's not that I can't stand someone not liking me, but I want people to be decent with me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, at least treat me like a human being.
Are you angry with him over the cookie incident?
A little bit. I mean, it took me a lot of time to make those cookies, and I like that plate that's completely shattered now. So
Yeah, he did ruin your plate.
yeah, I want to know why he would do something like that and why he won't even, like, acknowledge my existence.
Okay, well, my advice is I would just start by being polite. Don't really come at him mean and just see if maybe you can figure out why he doesn't like you.
And don't let on too much that you've been staring at him through your windows, observing every move he makes, because that may put him off.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, and then you can make your Awkward Tuesday phone call. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Matthew?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Carrie. I'm your neighbor from across the way.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
wanted to call because I've seen you around, and I thought maybe I could introduce myself and maybe, you know, get to know you better.
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess that's a nice thing to do. I mean, it's good to get to know your neighbors.
Yeah, I mean, where'd you come from? Where did you move from?
You know, I just moved from kind of like a few blocks away. I'm just, you know, this was a better deal. But how long have you lived in the neighborhood?
I've been here for like a couple of years. I'm the neighbor who lives across the street from you, in case you're curious.
Yeah, no, that's good for you. That's good. That's great.
You sound really nice.
Thank you, I think. I, you know, try to be a nice person.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Well, I've just had this kind of feeling from our interactions that we've had that you don't really like me, and I want to know why. Like, what did I do?
What interactions have we had? I don't even know who you are.
I mean, you know, you've seen me. There have been times we both have been out of the house, and you've been mean to me, and I just don't really know what I did that would, you know, instigate that.
I've been mean to you? How have I been mean to you?
I mean, I waved at you, and you completely ignored me. And I don't know if you remember this, but a while back I was walking up to your porch when you were there, and you stood up, looked at me, and then just turned around and closed the door in my face.
Oh, my God.
Like, did we know each other or something in college? Like, did we work together?
Oh, man.
I want to know. It's been eating me up.
I'm really sorry that I, you know, inadvertently.
I mean, I don't understand why you're laughing.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the situation. There's actually a pretty good explanation for all of this.
Well, I'd love to hear it because this has been, like, really awkward for me.
Yeah, no, I'm not ignoring you. I'm not being mean. I'm blind.
What?
Yeah, I'm blind.
Oops.
I never thought that line would be funny.
Oh, my gosh.
Looks like you got your signals a little messed up, Carrie.
Hello? What's going on?
Oh, hey, what's up, Matthew? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke And Jubal in the Morning. Are you familiar?
I don't... Are you guys also live in the neighborhood?
No. Brooke and Jubal in the Morning is a radio show, and Carrie listens to the show. We do a segment called the Awkward Tuesday Phone Calls, where if you have an issue with somebody, you can email us. We'll give you advice on how to handle the conversation as long as you make that phone call on the show. And that's what Carrie was doing. She thought you hated her because you weren't talking to her, but turns out you just didn't know she existed, literally.
So nice.
Okay. Well, hi, guys.
Hi,
Hey.
Matthew.
Yeah, you're pleasant. You don't sound like a maniac.
God, I'd love to live next to you. The way she was describing you to us, I thought you were going to be a mass murderer.
No, not a mass murderer. You know, just living my life here. You said Awkward Tuesday, right? This is both of those things.
Yes. It's a pretty awkward phone call, for sure.
Oh, my
This is a
gosh.
first
Are
for
you
me, I'll be
kidding
honest
me?
with you. No, not kidding. I'm as serious as I've ever been.
I mean, I had no idea.
I mean, you saw my cane, right?
Well, I thought it was like a dog leash, you know.
He's got the dog
at
leash?
bay or...
What universe do you live in?
I mean, to be fair, I do have a dog, but I mean, maybe the dog was just, you know, using the facilities outside and it was off the harness, but it's pretty much always on the harness. So,
oh my God.
I also usually, I mean, I almost always have my sunglasses on too, but I mean, I guess.
I mean, I just thought the sunglasses was like, oh, you're a cool dude that doesn't want to harm your eyes with UV rays, you know, like, whatever.
Carrie, can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
You're not blind, right?
Yeah, who's the actual blind one here?
Andy's funny.
That is a fair question.
No, I'm just joking. Look, I mean, really, it is an honest mistake. I'm really sorry that I made you feel badly. I just,
But
nothing
wait,
personal.
what about the cookies though?
Yeah.
I left cookies on your porch, and you stomped on them and kicked them off your porch. Like, why did
Was
you
this
do
like
that?
2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. This has been gnawing at me for the last bit of time. Let me tell you, I did not know what that was. I stepped outside. I thought that somebody had left like a bag of dog poop on the porch or something. I was stepping on it, trying to get it off the bottom of my shoes.
So you just
Oh my gosh,
you
that
stepped
makes
out your
sense.
door and into something that you didn't know what it was. It was a plate of cookies that she had left for you.
Oh, no. I stomped that really good.
I stopped that really good.
I did. I thought, I'm new to the neighborhood. I didn't know if this was some sort of hazing or something.
Like some kids are messing around, leaving flaming dog poop on your porch or something.
Something, I don't know. Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like a class A idiot right now. Oh my gosh.
I think I owe you a plate. I don't know
Yeah.
if I feel like I heard a crack of some kind, and I figured that it might have been a porcelain or something, but I didn't really care. I'm sorry. If I'd known they were cookies, I would not have done that. I mean, I really like cookies, actually. I mean, who doesn't like cookies?
Yeah, if I would have stepped on something squishy on my porch, I'm not reaching down to feel what it is either. Like, I'll just let that one be a mystery.
Oh my God. I can't believe that I went through all of this and you're blind. Oh!
No, it's fine. I mean, I lots of people probably could make that mistake.
Well, would you like to come over for dinner so I can make it up to you? Like, I can help you over to my house since you definitely don't know where I live.
I mean, I'm sure you live in the neighborhood. I mean, if you, ring a bell and make sure there aren't cars coming, I'm sure I could make my way over there. I mean,
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Matthew, I adore you.
And I mean, honestly, look, no, how about this? If you make dinner, just at least let me bring the wine, okay? I mean, I'm maybe blind, but I've actually got a pretty solid palate.
Oh, okay. All right, Matthew.
Like a date night.
That sounds great.
Wait, is this a date?
Is it a date? I mean,
Oh.
I guess it could be a date if we want
It's
it to be
just
a
a
date.
neighborly thing, and we don't have to put labels on anything,
Yeah,
you guys.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh my
yeah.
God, you guys are really freaking cute. I
like
just
So-
can't stand it.
Well, congratulations, Carrie. You got your issue all figured out. And
Yes.
Matthew, it sounds like you're going to be sleeping with your neighbor soon. And that's also a good thing.
You won't stop it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Sorry if it's hard to catch.